Hello everyone and welcome to my African Village TV, your guide to the hidden treasures of Africa. Today is another comparison video on our channel. We will be comparing two African countries, Morocco and Benin Republic, across various factors like geography, economy, cost of living, infrastructure, development, and more. Okay, there's a lot to cover, guys, so let's get right into it. So, starting with basic geography, Morocco is situated along the northwestern coast of Africa with extensive frontage on the Atlantic Ocean and Mediterranean Sea. Its land boundaries span 1,840 kilometers, touching Algeria and Western Sahara. Benin, on the other hand, is a narrow country stretching 670 kilometers inland from the Gulf of Guinea in West Africa, surrounded by nations like Nigeria, Togo, Burkina Faso, and Niger. In terms of demographics, Morocco's current population is close to 37 million, reflecting a 4 times higher count than Benin's 12 million residents. However, both countries have youthful populations with over 50% citizens below the age of 25. Urban migration is also rampant, leading to the rise of major cities like Casablanca, Tangier, and Marrakech in Morocco, versus Cotonou, Porto Novo, and Calavi in Benin. Now, coming to economy, Morocco recorded a GDP of $134 billion in 2022, which positions it as one of Africa's major economies. Compare this to Benin's 14.5 billion GDP. Both countries rely greatly on sectors like mining, agriculture, tourism, and textiles. In Morocco lies alongside industries such as automotive, aerospace, and electronics assembly. It possesses over 50% of global phosphate reserves, driving fertilizer exports. Farming of citrus fruits, vegetables, and olives is also widespread. In contrast, Benin depends more on agriculture by growing cotton, cashew, shea nuts, etc., which accounts for 70% of jobs, but just 55% of national income. Benin also derives economic advantage from its strategic port location and is taking steps to drive manufacturing under regimes like the Glo-Jimbe Industrial Zone, spread over 4,000 acres. In terms of infrastructure and connectivity, Morocco has invested over 15 billion in modernizing highways, railways, tramways, airports, and ports in the last decade under its national strategy for infrastructure development. It is home to Africa's fastest train, the high-speed rail line connecting Tangier to Casablanca, capable of over 300 km per hour. The ports of Casablanca and Tangier also handle robust cargo volumes. Air links are served by airports at Rabat, Marrakech, Agadir, and the new terminal at Casablanca caters to over 10 million passengers each year. In contrast, Benin is still developing on the infrastructure front, but has an adequate network of paved roads between towns and cities. The airport terminal at Kajim is being expanded to allow more traffic volume and regional connectivity. The seaport at Cotonou also handles majority of sea trade in and out of Benin, including tropical fruits, cotton, and goods bound for neighboring landlocked nations. So when it comes to cost of living, expert surveys reveal Morocco ranks better in terms of cost and overall quality of living compared to Benin Republic. For example, monthly rents for modern 2 to 4 bedroom apartments in vicinity of downtown area typically vary from $300 to $500 in Casablanca and Rabat. Premium 4 to 6 BHK units can surpass $1,000 to $2,000 per month depending on vicinity and diplomatic neighborhoods. In contrast, decent housing in Cotonou ranges between $150 to $800 per month. Groceries, eating out, and utilities also remain 30 to 40% cheaper in Benin compared to that of Morocco. But better urban infrastructure also means higher wages and prosperity levels in Moroccan cities. Moving on to culture and tourism. Socioculturally, Morocco presents an exotic blend of Arab, Berber, European and African influences manifest through cuisine, architecture, festivals and art forms. Mosques, vibrant souks or markets and Riyadh-dotted cities like Fez, Marrakech and Chefchaouen are a photographer's paradise. Benin also possesses cultural richness, be it the ancient Fon monarchy histories tucked into towns like Abomey or the remnants of Afro-Brazilian heritage evidenced in Ouidah, once a prominent slavery outpost. Benin lately aims to elevate tourism by developing an archipelago of national parks and eco-reserves across regions showing high biodiversity. To summarize, while Morocco ages ahead of Benin in metrics GDP size, infrastructure spread, tourism dollars, and living standards in urban pockets, both countries have abundant cultural wealth, youthful demographics, and room for magnifying mutually beneficial economic cooperation. Both countries have abundant cultural wealth, youthful demographics, and room for magnifying mutually beneficial economic cooperation. Thank you for tuning into this cooperative analysis. Please share your feedback, subscribe, comment, like, and share your suggestion for future content. Until I see you in the next one, my name is Splendor. You stay blessed. I love you guys. Merry Christmas. Bye for now.